Hi guys! Long time no see, it's Aiste Smile and Aiste Smile is back. And this time I'm back in Bournemouth, UK and my house right now. 안녕하세요 여러분. 잘 지냈어요? 오랜만이야. So it's really nice to see you guys again. So actually I'm back to UK. It's been a week now since I left Seoul. I really miss it though. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how was my journey flying from Seoul all the way to London Heathrow. How was it like? Because since in coronavirus epidemic, flying was a little different when before. So I'm going to tell you my experience, give you some advice, and tell you how was it like. So let's dive into the video. Okay, so let's get on with the video. So let's get started. So last week, September 3rd, I left Seoul. So I went to Incheon Airport. So it's the biggest airport in South Korea. And something was different than before. The airport was so empty. Like I could see like one or two people there, but not so many. It was like ghost town, like literally no people. I'm used to very packed and crowded airports, but I never seen airports so empty. So that already gave me a vibe. Well, it won't be as dangerous because there are not a lot of people there. Yeah, and like going through security was very quick because there are no queues. There's not a lot of people. So yeah, everything seems same. It's just very empty. And of course, they check your temperature and stuff. Like all the safety measures are in place as everywhere, like hand sanitizers and stuff like that. They check your luggage and stuff, and you go to your airline. You go where you have to go. And then I arrived there. We have some social distances in place. So in the waiting room, you cannot sit next to each other. So there's like one seat left. So that's the safety measures to provide social distances for the customers. I mean, that's what I expected, social distances. And then before I went to the airplane, we have to put on the face shields. So they were giving out, the flight attendants or workers there, they were giving out the face shields like this. I never wore face shield before.
This is how a face shield looks like, and I had to wear it the whole time.
Well, I guess it was the first time I have to wear it. So it was quite funny at first. It seems, wow, this is totally different world. Like I'm a cosmonaut or something, with the shield. But I guess it should be put in place because it's for our safety. So yeah. Once I put on the face shield, we went to the airplane, and wow, I got almost all row to myself. I always have to sit next to people in the airplane when I'm traveling alone, but this time social distances were in place. And also I was told I have to wear the face shield all the way throughout the whole journey. And actually my flight is 17 hours in total, but 10 hours with that 10 hours to Qatar, where I will transfer, and another 7 hours from Qatar to London. And I used Qatar Airways, and it was pretty good. And Qatar Airways are providing quite a lot of flights. If anyone is interested in flying long distance, I recommend Qatar Airways because they don't cancel as much, I guess, and they have many flights in place. So as you know, face shield is not the most comfortable thing to wear with a face mask as well. And it kind of hurt my head for 10 hours, not gonna lie. And as they said, in the mealtime, we can take off a face shield. However, people were still eating with a face shield. They just lifted up a bit. So then I thought, well, I'm not gonna be the only one taking the face shield off when I'm eating. So I was keeping on the face shield all the way through the journey. Even when I was eating, it was extremely uncomfortable. I have to keep lifting it up, lifting it down while I'm eating. It took ages, like the 10 hours. My head was painful, But I guess it's a safety measure. And also, everyone keep worrying about going to toilet. Like I did went to toilet, but of course I hand sanitized everything and kept keep hand sanitizing. So I mean, as long as you be protective, I don't think it's something to be scared of going to the toilet. And I think eating is okay as well in the airplane because you have social distances and you need to eat in a long flight. So after that, I transferred from Qatar uh, to from Qatar, and then another airplane will be Qatar to London, and they let me to take off a mask and not a mask, but shield at least for an hour, at least while I'm waiting for a transfer. So I was super happy to take off my face shield because I had a massive headache. But once once I have to go back to the another flight from Qatar to London, I have to put my face shield again. And this time, people were more relaxed, I guess. When was the meal time? People were taking off their mask shields completely and eating normally, like no face shield, which I thought was more convenient since I have to keep touching my face, lifting it up, lifting it down. So I felt less free to take it off while I was eating because other people were taking it off. I guess it's because of different culture. People felt more free in this flight, I guess. More Europeans. I don't know, but I felt more free to eat. But otherwise, there was still social distancing in place, and I guess it was alright. Just the shield and masks. And the stewardess and workers who work in the cabin crew were wearing protective gloves, glasses, and masks. Otherwise, everything was pretty normal. Hey, I'm back to England. Yeah. So I got back safe. It was quite a good flight. I recommend Qatar Airways. Like it's the first time I used them because my original flight was cancelled. So it was pretty alright. I watched a lot of movies and you can even use internet on board. How cool is that? So yeah, and I'm back safely to England. But yeah, I recommend this airway. And I guess you guys should fly if you have to study somewhere or go somewhere. I think as long as you take protective and safety measures, it should be fine. That was my video and overall experience of flying. I guess it was just a lot of description how my flight went and how I was flying. But honestly, it was really okay. Like, I know coronavirus is serious, you have to be cautious and careful, but I don't think I should stop my flying, like, because of corona. Yeah, I think it was pretty normal and okay, and if you need to go somewhere, just go. So yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this information helped you and now you feel more confident if you're going to fly somewhere because it's not that scary or bad as you think it is. And please tell me guys, what video should I make next? About England, about Bournemouth, or what do you want me to do in the next video? So thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!